Why, hello, friends, enemies, secret third things. I see you're entertained with the redeems. I'll leave you to it. Highlight does not have an animation because it's too cheap, but I want to keep it around because people actually use it when I don't pay attention to things. So we're going to leave it for now. We're live from our studio in New York City. Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely Wednesday. I feeling good. I'm feeling good. Attention, everyone, attention. What is my opinion on Emacs? Wow, just dead naming me like that? That's crazy. I've never used it. I've never used it, so I don't know. Hi, Controlo. Hi, Andreas. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Range Bomber. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Alamar. We got the whole gang in here. We're starting a new era of mostly maxi. Our broadcast, rather. When Emaxi stream, I think NeoVim is enough for my tiny little brain. Can we agree? NeoVim is enough? Emask? Is that like a mature e-boy? That's so good. Oh, that's a good one. I wish I thought of that. Yeah, every redeem has its own little animation now. Some of them do stuff, some of them don't do stuff. I will take the keyboard seriously and unplug my mouse. Goes the mouse. Are the packets packeting? I think the packets are packeting. Real programmers use ED. Real programmers use teletype. Oh, I'm sorry. Real programmers use punch cards. I use Sublime. Did you know that the SWE prologue comes with its own re-implementation of Emacs called PC Emacs? That's funny. Mostly ED. Oh god. Aren't ED bindings pretty similar to Vim? Isn't Vim inspired by ED? It's just one line at a time. Mostly Nano. Mostly Nano would kill me. I actually have no clue how to use Nano. Real programmers work with hardware and solder the wires themselves. Real programs use Windows Notepad. Notepad++ is not as bad as it seems. What do you mean ED bindings use commands? You know what I mean. That's not half bad. That's not half bad. At the start, there was ED, then EX, then VI, then Vim. At the start, there was a teletype. That's why ED exists. You used to not have a graphical interface. That's why it exists. Back to echo line file. There were no files before editors. The files were pieces of paper. I am not kidding. You just use typewriters. We get a mostly VS Code redeem. We have a lot of redeems. Also, look, everything is public now. If you want to redeem, you gotta implement it yourself. I don't know what to tell you. This shit's public now, so on get. The redeems are a little bit more difficult, but today, we're gonna be talking about the bot. Today we're gonna be talking about the bot. Christopher's already testing it. Okay, look, I'm not gonna lie. The bot is breakable. The bot is definitely breakable. This is still pre-alpha. This is still pre-alpha, but the bot works. The bot works. It spams a little bit too much. Ban does not exist. It spams a little bit too much. It spams a little bit too much because it returns all error messages right now. So Or what the argument? Help, it's slash help. Oh my god, we're spamming. Someone do the fucking commands command, alright? Hi Loxby. Hi Loxby. My god. Hopeless. Hopeless. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's spammed it enough. That's a command list. We'll be talking about. Wow, look at all the debugging you're doing. We'll be talking about what the bot is, how it works, how you contribute. Do we have bang fart? No, we don't. How you contribute. Oh no. The mostly pasta one is probably a little too spammy. And then I'll spend the rest of the stream doing an example. So after we talk about how you contribute, we'll do an example. Oh my god, the pasta one is spamming like crazy. I'm so sorry. That one probably needs a timeout. All right, well, the train is running fast. It's the chat spam. The chat spam is doing it. So hopefully it'll be fun. I'm actually like I'm actually really excited for this. I think we still have Moobot. I'm gonna be remaking all the Moobot commands today. And then disable it. But yeah, I'm excited. I think this is gonna be fun. I think this is gonna be fun. You guys killed it. You guys killed the bot. It's dead. The bot is dead. You can't spam it that much, okay? You can't spam it that much. There's a limit on how many messages you're allowed to do with the API, okay? Anyways, already? You can't send that many requests. And I don't have timeouts built in, alright? It'll calm down in a sec, don't worry. It'll calm down in a sec. That was fast. You guys are fast, alright? Calm down. Ugh, let's see what you guys fucking did to it. Fly.io. We get him next time. Look, it works fine. It works fine, okay? You should use a hex editor to edit all your code. I don't want to. Alright, let's see what you all did to it. I mean, it should be back. Should be back. Are we back? Is it still dead? It's so dead. I think we killed Franz. I'm not gonna lie, I think we killed Franz. I don't think we killed the bot. Look, I said it's a little jank, alright? There's nothing wrong with that. We'll get back up in a second here. Let me just restart Franz. I think that was a Franz issue. Franz died, what a surprise. I know, okay? I know. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We might have gotten my token. We might have gotten my token revoked. Is back. We're good. Did I figure out the types arounds? I was hyper focusing on the bot all weekend. The bot is back, right? We gotta like. Okay, I should probably disable mostly pasta. I should probably disable mostly pasta. Really gotta delete it? Yeah, probably should. Really should. It's fine. Just don't spam it. Just don't spam it. disable and add rate limits in the bot. That's gonna be like 3 hours of coding. I'm not gonna do that right now. Just don't. Just don't do it. All right. Can we be chill? Can we be chill here? Can we be like friendly? Can we just not do it? You won't be around much because you're playing Minecraft with the girlfriend. All right, bragging. Just keep track of messages and times. I know, okay? It's just not a feature that I had time to implement, okay? There was a lot of work that went into this bot, and I am a person with not a lot of time, okay? I was making push requests an hour before stream, okay? We'll get to it. Also, yeah, you do it, bitch. You do it. Not a lot of time. Is it dead again? Which terminal do I use? I use Foo Terminal. And we're dead. Foo Terminal, yeah, that's right. Foo Terminal. Eat? Foot? You use Kitty, by the way? Alright, we killed the shit again. What happened? What happened? What happened here? It is just Franz. We're just killing Franz. Franz is dying. Wow, what a surprise. All right, okay, apparently Franz is like a big issue and I might actually replace it. All right, just don't use pasta. Just don't use pasta. Can someone just ban the word mostly pasta? Who the hell is Franz and what do they do to deserve the seg fault sentence? It doesn't even seg fault. It just corrupted data. Lunas, can you ban the word mostly pasta? This is how we're gonna stop people from using commands. Let me restart Franz again. Never forget, mostly pasta. October 9th, never forget. Okay, we're back. We're back. Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully it'll work. Thank you, Lunas. I appreciate it. Christopher's making chicken wings, and we're making bot commands. Sleep pasta. It's fine. It'll probably get blocked. We're fine. Now only mods can use it. Now only mods can break the bot. Here we go. We're back with the ping pong. How am I deciding the colors for chat? Every single time someone new joins, I quickly think about what vibe you give off, and then I give you a color. you thought God damn it! Wait, what? I hope it didn't die. Ah! Someone ping it again. Okay. Also, what the hell happened to my redeems? What's going on with the redeems? How are you all breaking this so fast? Oh my lord. It was 5 seconds. Okay. We've calmed down. Yes, let me do a stretch. We're back to a slightly more boring fit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I should have expected this. I was really just I was like, no, they're not gonna use Not gonna use the commands all that much, are they? We're just gonna be talking about developing. And lo and behold, I've been bamboozled again. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? How to break Rust string and make stuff panic? I have no clue. I mean, at some point, you're gonna hit the Twitch message limit. Is there any way to make Twitch not show you Trump in the recommended channels? Why is that like a common issue that people have in my community? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't get Trump recommended to me. I don't understand what y'all do to get Trump recommended. That's all I'm gonna say. You do too? Rippity doodah. So Loxby. You said that I inspired you to start Rust. Now, what if I told you that a great way to learn Rust is by implementing a command for the mostly bot? Because we have made it as easy as I possibly could. It is slightly not documented to the way that I would like it to be documented, but it is pretty fucking good. So let's talk about it. Let us talk about it. And Loxby, the second you're confused, you go, I'm confused. You're gonna be answering for the class now. I'm so sorry. You've been called on by the teacher. Yeah. You haven't even finished the Rust book? It's fine. Don't even worry about it. You're fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? I'm sure I'm a great judge of character. Will I add any and all commands that chat submits? No. I will add any and all chat commands that are understandable and don't break things. Feels weird, man. You haven't actually read the new Rust book? Do I have any emoji extensions for Twitch? I don't have any extensions. I don't have any extensions at all. Should I? Dang, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really watch Twitch streams. You totally missed what I said. I will add any command that is understandable to me and doesn't break things. And also like doesn't violate terms of service. So basically yes to like a reasonable point. Like even if the command is super useless and I'm like no one will ever use this ever, as long as it doesn't break things and it doesn't use up too much processing power, it's all fair game. But also, you know, be reasonable, you know? Don't get too crazy. It is up to my discretion. Alrighty. Let's talk about it. The Twitch bot. The Twitch bot you can find by doing bang mostly bot or bang bot. It'll send you to this GitHub page, which is where we're doing all the development. And there is a README that kind of walks through how to contribute. And I'll do an example today. That is my goal. And before I do that, let me make sure I hold on. OBS things, hold on. Yeah, so the mostly bot basically works through traits, and traits are Rust's interface system. So basically, as long as you're implementing a command right now, awesome. As long as you like kind of follow the basic steps, it's kind of hard to screw up because the Rust compiler will yell at you. If you don't do something that I need you to do, the Rust compiler will yell at you. So you can be pretty brave with your implementation. And we're just gonna go ahead and walk through an example. The only step that's gonna be different for you all compared to me is that you have to make a fork. I don't have to make a fork. Is it testable without France? Sort of. Sort of. It's okay. We kind of made a testing environment. Thanks to Zui and Lillian, we kind of made a testing environment, but it's not super complete. That's one of the things that I'll keep working on in the background. But in theory, yes. In theory, it is testable without franz. So let's do our example. 1, make a fork of the main branch. I don't have to make a fork because this is my library, but I believe in everyone to figure that part out for themselves. What I'm going to do instead is just check out a new branch. We're going to git switch to maxi commands old, I don't know, we'll say re-implementing old commands. I didn't spell any of that right, but it doesn't matter. Boom, that's step 1. That's step 1 done. Step 2, you need to create a file for your command. I'm following the kind of, I want this command name to be what you expect people in chat to call. And the reason I do this is because they're all sort of self-documenting. These modules are the commands. I don't know if anyone noticed this. It's all self-documenting. Once you write your Rust code, it's already documented what your command does in this nice little website. So you do have to call your module the command name, or at least one of the names. So that is step 2. We're gonna make a command for, let's make a command for coffee, because I think that's one of the ones that exists. And you want to make this in the source commands folder, and I'll call it coffee.rs because that's going to be the command name. And that's step 2. Step 3 is adding it to the module. And there's a nice little note of where to put it. Just add the name to this module over here. Throw it into the end of the list. Pub mod coffee. And now you're off to the races. Now you're off to the races. This is where the fun part begins. You need to make a struct for the command because things in Rust work with structs. This is just how we're doing it. It also lets you have stuff like state in your command. Like if you want to keep track of things like the amount of times this command got called, or like when this command got called last, to have like timeouts and stuff that I didn't do. That can all be a part of the struct. So we're just going to make a little struct here. The name of this struct doesn't matter at all. I'm just going to call it mostly coffee because we do things for the bits. And then you need to implement the chat command trait for your struct. And this is where the true magic happens. Once you implement this trait, you're done. There's just a few of these little functions that you have to do, and they're like pretty reasonable. It's things like initializing the command. It's things like getting the name of your command and actually running the command. And once you do that, the rest of it does Rust magic. So here's the little functions that we're gonna have to make. Help, handle, new, and names. And this is stuff that the compiler will yell at you about. Shit, you got fucked. PR has been opened already. That's crazy. I'll look at it in a sec. You're confused. Okay, let's walk back. Let's do a little walk back. This is the part that's probably the most confusing because this is Rust traits. Rust traits are interfaces. Traits is just a fancy way of saying an interface. What's an interface? An interface is basically me saying, hey, your struct, in this case mostly coffee, has to have certain functions that work in certain ways. And it's literally just me saying, hey, your struct has to have a function called name that doesn't take any arguments and returns a vector of strings. That's it. And so an interface is a list of these functions that you have to implement. And then when you do that, you're done. You can use a code action on the trait for Rust Analyzer to create unimplemented bang functions so you can fill them all in. Sure. What? Build a little. But yeah, basically, like, if you don't implement this stuff, and you just leave it blank, and you try to do a cargo build, it's gonna yell at you to say, hey, you have to implement these functions for yourself. And that's it. It's just telling you that you have to make these. What you do in them is kind of up to you, but we'll talk about that as well. All right, I spilled coffee a little over my mouse pad, so give me a sec here. Beginner friendly? Nice. I'm happy to hear it. I understand that interfaces and traits are maybe a little bit more advanced to the average user, but they do make it in a way that it's gonna be like almost impossible to break. It's dumb easy to make a command. You like it? I'm so happy to hear it. I'm so happy to hear it. That's the goal. I want there to be like 1,000 commands. I want to get to the point where you do bang commands, you're getting a whole ass web page with thousands of commands and it's unusable. That's my goal. That is the goal. And as time goes on, we'll add better test environments. We'll add things like timeouts so that things don't break as often. This is just commands. Yes, this is just commands, no redeems. Redeems are in another place, but they're a little more complicated. Not a whole lot, but it's not as beginner friendly. I'll work on documenting that a little bit too. This is cool. I'm happy to hear it. Time to steal Soding's commands. I mean, if you make it work, you make it work. Okay, so hopefully that made a little bit more sense on what an interface does. So that's it. I just, my editor, my NeoVim, has a bunch of helpful methods that will automatically tell me which methods to implement. Which, you know, honestly, if you use VS Code or something, you should have that too. Most editors, if you have like basic Rust toolchain stuff in it, they'll have code actions that will autofill all this stuff. So honestly, I hope it'll be pretty intuitive. Cool. It is actually the LSP, not NeoVim. Yes, yeah, it's the Rust analyzer, yeah. All right, cool. Let's just start with the first function here. The first function is the new function, which in my case, I have no internal state, so it doesn't matter. I'm literally just gonna return a new instance of mostly coffee. I think 99% of the time, if you're a beginner and you're making a really simple command, this is what you're gonna do. Like 99% of the time. I don't think most people will need to do more, but if you do, all the power to you. The help function is just a little tiny string that you return that sort of tells you what this command does. I like to do just usage stuff. So I try to follow like the way you have a green light to make utility functions to make shit even simpler. You want to practice macros? I will accept any and all PRs, but again, you know, think of it as like a normal open source project. Like your goal is to convince me to merge it. I'm happy to merge and make this project better. It just, you know, is kind of on you. Like if I don't understand what it's doing or it's like a breaking change, then I'm not gonna merge it. Yeah, like Nigel just said, if you have shit like just randomly panicking in your code, I'm not gonna merge it, right? If you slip something by me, fuck you. You're an asshole. Okay, ma'am? Yes. But yeah, any and all PRs. If you are a veteran Ruster, this guide is there for the newbies. You know, I want the newbies to be able to contribute and learn Rust through this project in a nice way. But if you are a veteran Ruster, you know, you're a veteran Rustation, as I should say. All the power to you. PRMA. Exactly. Exactly. And I thank everyone who contributes. Less work for me. Right. So usage, we're just gonna say usage is bang coffee. It doesn't take anything. That's it. We're returning a string here, so we just need to string. That's it. That's our little help message. And help, if this isn't clear, help is what runs when you do bang help. Like if I do bang help commands, this is the message that it returns. There is no coffee command yet, Freefall. That is what we are making. Names. Names is the next part. That's fun. Names is what you actually want to match on when you run the command. And this is a vector because you can have multiple names. And what do I mean by that? I mean, like, we want to run the coffee command when someone types, obviously, coffee. But we also want to run the coffee command when someone runs co-fi. You know. We also maybe want to run the coffee command when someone does donate or something. I don't know. We'll see. And this is just a list of different words that you want to match on. Can I explain the syntax? Vec is a little macro in Rust that essentially just does vec new and then appends all of this stuff. What is a coffee? It's just a little donation thing for a lot of streamers use. If you know wanna support me monetarily, can donate to my coffee. Buy me a coffee. I think that's the pun there. Damn, trying to sneak it through the mostly pasta freefall. Hello? Vec is just a neat little shorthand for Korean OnlyFans International. I don't think that's what it stands for, but maybe. Our commands always bang text, yes. Commands are always bang text. I thought of maybe changing that, but again, like it's always a balance of I want this to be as simple as possible for people who are new to Rust. I don't want to confuse people. So we're stuck with bang text, yeah. Anyways, I'm kind of distracted, but vec is just a little shorthand for Rust to create vectors of things. That's it. There's nothing too special there. Just a little macro. Cool. Now we just actually need to write the handle command. The handle command has basically like two rules. The first rule is it can't crash. The handle command can't crash. Honestly, nothing in your code should be able to crash. This is Rust. Ignore errors or return results. But definitely your handle command should not be able to crash. You know, up to certain reasonable limits. And the other rule is don't use up too much processing time. I have to run this bot on a single thread. I'm thinking of maybe if I want to do it multi-threaded, but it doesn't seem to make much of a difference because I'm basically rate limited anyways. So I'm running it on a single thread. You you know, don't use up too much processing power. What happens if your name is already used by another command? You gotta find that person and ask if you can change it. That's just how it works. First come, first serve, unless I say otherwise. I don't know. It's just how open source development works. Hopefully that won't happen. Yeah, don't pasta. Don't pasta. You're gonna break the bot. You're gonna break the bot. So API is usually what you're going to be using. The API right now only has 2 commands to send messages. It's not a very smart API, but the goal is to expand that. So slowly but surely, I'm going to be expanding this API. If you are a veteran Rustation, feel free to help me expand the API. It all exists in the mod file. What's the difference between a broadcaster and a chatter in the message data? You're gonna have to figure that one out for yourself. You're gonna have to figure that one out for yourself. The messages look like this, somewhere down here. The messages look like this. This is what a chat message in Twitch looks like. But I am using Owl Klein's, friend of the show Owl. I'm using her library, and so all the data structures are typed. I'm using Owl's library, so all the data structures are typed. There's no longer any 30 value hash map stuff going on. They're all typed. They're all typed. And Twitch dev docs have all the specs. Alrighty, let's go back to here. And what I mean by typed is that this is an actual message data struct. So if you have stuff like autofill, it'll tell you what values are in here. Owl has everything typed. Owl is fucking incredible for doing that. Owl has everything typed. If you are a super veteran Rustation, feel free to contribute to Owl's library, or better yet, if you don't want to overwhelm Owl, you can contribute to my fork of Owl's library, and I will happily manage those merges myself. You didn't know how good it was? It's incredible. It's incredible. You think the first paragraph is enough for mostly pasta? I know, I was just testing it out. So yeah, the context struct, that's what I called it, has a bunch of, all this data. It's that big data struct. I'm not even going to be using it for this, really, so it doesn't even matter. All right, let's do our little message. We're going to do an API, send chat message with a reply, because we want to reply to the user that does bang coffee, with a little message that says, I don't know, support, I don't know, buy maxi a coffee, and then we'll put the link there. I don't even remember what my coffee link is, which is kind of embarrassing. Made 165 buckaroons on it. Copy that link. Boopity boop. And then we need the parent message ID, which is somewhere in the context of all that we live in. 2 PRs now. We'll get to them. We'll get to them after the example. We want to get the message ID. And that's that. Honestly, I'm just going to ignore this error. I kind of don't give a fuck. And then we're going to return okay. Maybe I'll fix that later. This takes an option. Sure. Sure. Cool. That's it. Add someone you trust as write access to merge the PRs? Absolutely not. That's content. Merging PRs is content. I'll do that on stream. So if as long as there is a PR open, I will do it at the beginning of each stream. Because I think more eyes realize, you know? Then get demergent? Let me finish the example. What commands do we need? All of them. What's the names trait function? These are the words that you want to match on in chat. These are the words that you want to match on in chat. As in, this command will match on bang coffee. This command will match on bang po-fi. This command will match on bang donate. It just, you know, a lot of commands have variations of names, and that's what this function does. The what? The command necessary? Yeah. Bang shebang. Bang shebang is an awesome name for a command. Bang shebang. All right, that's a command. I mean, we're done. We've made the command. Hopefully this was a neat little example for a simple command here. And then that's it. We there is one little thing that you have to do that I kind of forgot to add in the guide, and it was partially because I think maybe I should do it. I don't know. You need to add your thing to the initializer here. This is eventually going to be this is eventually going to be a macro. We'll see. We'll see. I'll do the PR. Margin rebuild live. Yes, I will. What is this? Coffee? Mostly coffee. What's going on? Coffee is private. Silly me. Silly me. Silly me. This has to be public. That's it. Maybe you don't need to do this last step. If you forget to do this last step, I'll do it for you. I hope to make this a macro eventually, so you won't have to do it, but we'll see. Things are still a little janky here in mostly incorporated. All right, let's push. Mostly macros, exactly. You know, have a nice little git commit message. Added the coffee command. Push. Origin, maxi commands. Re-implementing old commands. There we go. Are there doc strings in Rust? Yes, sorta. Oh yeah, make sure, I totally forgot because I'm bad at this. Make sure you document. Make sure you document. I will not merge commands that are not documented. I need code to be self-documenting, otherwise we'll never be able to keep up. And documenting, you literally just add / bang at the top of your file. And you do a short little message that describes what it does. Returns Maxi's coffee link. I like having a short little usage thing and then an author. It doesn't really matter. It's just self-documenting. That's it. You got to add that little documentation at the top and then you can merge. Commit -am added. Coffee command docs. Do a little pusheroo. All right, PRs, PR time. We got a little PR time. What do we got? Why / bang and not //? It's just a little quirk with Rust docs of where things get documented. If you do / bang, this is going to document the module, not the inside of the module. / bang applies to the parent. Yes, exactly. It's just a little quirk with how documenting works in Rust. We've added the pong command. How can you have a ping without a pong? So true. What does the pong command do? It replies with feels weird, man. Why does it reply with feels weird, man? Explain yourself, Kathy. Is there a reason? Also, you do okay, you do have that. All right, cool. Feels weird, man. Feels weird, man. All right. All right. All right. Fine. 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 Review changes. Approve. You got an approval. It's an emoji? Okay. Well, I can't see it. I don't have better TTV. I'm sorry. All right. Squash and merge. Cool. Next PR. That's it. Where are the PRs? Is there any specific ordering for the commands? It's unfortunately it's alphabetical. Unfortunately, it's alphabetical. I did try to fix it, but again, I was running out of time. Are there commit guidelines? Not really. I'm gonna squash the commits anyways. Is the matching case sensitive? No. Do I have the terminal chat on GitHub? The terminal chat is TWT. This is not me. What is it called? Whoops. Twitch terminal GitHub. Twitch UI by Zithrius. That's the one. Want that? Count command to help use state. Cool, cool, cool. Be lazy and have the computer count for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, nice little overflow error in here. Overflows don't panic in release mode, do they? Am I crazy? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, usage. You gotta fix the usage. Lunas, fix the usage. What are you doing? Fix. Help function. All right, cool. Let me merge my own. We're adding the coffee command. Boopity boop. Yep, yep, yep. What? What is this line here? What is this line on 233? Huh? Typo? Thank God. Thank God I check my own PRs. Rebuild the bot live now? I will. I will. Don't worry, I will. The goal, eventually, when I get things fixed up a little bit, if I merge your code into main, it will automatically redeploy the bot. It'll automatically redeploy the bot. So if your code gets merged, it's in the future, hopefully. I'm not great at DevOps, but I am okay at it. Alrighty, little quirky bug there. Let's make sure that all this builds. That's cool. All right, I'm happy. I'm happy that people are learning about how things work in the real corporate environment. This is how jobs do things. How does that work? GitHub does that. You can do that with Git actions. Yeah. This is welcome to work. I'm teaching my chat how to work in a corporation. Unironically, this is actually sort of how it is. You don't have a job yet? You can list this as work experience. You can list this as work experience. Like, unironically, this is very, like, this is just how it's gonna work at a real job. Hotfix typo. Alrighty. Not changed yet. Cool. Is this fixed? Oh, by cool, that's very cool of me to actually put an effort for it to work like that. Yeah. I'm hoping for it to be as automated as possible, you know? To be fixed now? Alright, we'll do it in a sec. Boopity boop. This is all fine. Uh-huh. The pull felt very realistic. Cool. I'm happy to hear it. Wash and merge. Added coffee command. I'm gonna delete my branch because I don't want it. XPR, the count command. All right. We have conflicts. Nice. That's fine. I'll fix it. Will this command lead to context.message being will this or this command? The context will have the raw message. It will have everything. So you have to parse arguments yourself. The conflicts are here. If you can rebase before I merge, that would be awesome, but you don't have to. I'll fix them myself usually. Overall, we got a boopity boop. We got usage count. Sends the count. You added it there, you added it there. Cool. I approve. La-di-da. Let's resolve these conflicts. Yeah. It needs to add both commands and it's getting confused on which is which. There might be a way to fix this and Git. I know there's some weird stuff of like if you add a new line afterwards, it'll fix it, but sometimes Git just gets confused. And that's okay. I think that's the only issue here. Hopefully. Seems to be. Ping, pong, and count. Cool. Mark is resolved. Commit to merge. If you want to parse the message where it's mostly paused, it does that. Yeah. Yes. Yes. All right. Should be merged automatically. Wash and merge. Added count command. Boop. Awesome. Let's see if it works. You like the part where it said one conflict remaining? For real? Did it really? Where? Git pull. As long as we can build, we're fine. Let me double check that. Let me double check that. Help, coffee, bot, pasta, ping, pong, count. This is all fine. Seems to be good. This is fine now. I think we're fine. I think we're a-okay. So now we can do a couple of things. I should have done this in a slightly different way, but that's okay. I'm still learning too. We're gonna git switch. Actually, I'm gonna do a force push. Just ignore. Just ignore. I'm gonna do a force push. We need to bump the version. Rebuild. Git add this. It's just a little version bump. Force push there. Do a force with lease. I think it went through. I think I'm allowed to do it. You shouldn't push to main because it's annoying for people who have branches open, but this is a tiny thing. All right, we got our little version bump, so I'm going to cargo publish. This is automatically, if you documented everything you needed to document, me publishing this, which is also going to go through Git, is going to automatically update the documentation on the website. So, yeah, that's another cool thing. And now I have to do some silly stuff because everything is jank. I need to restart the Fran server. This needs to stop. And then I do a fly deploy. This is going to take a minute. This is going to take a minute. The bot is pretty big already. So it does take a second to deploy. Hi, El Sabano. Also, it might spam you with a bunch of commands, so prepare for that as well. It's gonna take a second here. Just be competent. Yeah, exactly. Sorry about the ads. There are ways to avoid them. But we're just waiting for things to build anyway, so it doesn't matter. Did Redeems crash again? What's going on? Things are breaking. Things are breaking, and that's fine. All right, we'll let that do its thing for a minute. So hopefully that's a little bit more understanding of what's going on and what we're doing and adding commands. And when the bot goes live in a minute here, we're gonna see all the new commands work, right? And nothing's gonna break, and nothing is ever gonna break, and it's gonna work on the first try perfectly. Just be competent. There is a few things that are definitely a little jank right now, but they're jank with an understanding of I know where the jankiness is, and I will work on fixing it. Again, there's only so much time I have, and I'm really trying. I'm really trying. All right, you gotta go sleep. Thanks for hanging around. Oh, also, if you're watching this in my VOD or on YouTube, what are you waiting for? Check out the project on Git. You can contribute too. All right, that was my plug. While the ads roll. Everyone's silent and coding. Went to uni with 3 hours of sleep. Oh no. Oh, that's rough. That is rough for Rooney. Okay, this bot deploys very slowly. It transfers 2 gigabytes of context for some reason, and I have no clue what that means. How many shirt sizes left on deployment? Literally. I wonder if it's just trying to do something stupid. That I'm wondering if it's trying to copy target. Let's take a look. And that it is. And that it fucking is. It's copying target. It's copying target, and it's also you saw a video telling Flyo uses VMs instead of containers? I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing it in the way that Flyo told me to, so we need to not copy target. And we need to not copy the secrets. I don't like canceling it, but hopefully this will be better. Also gonna cargo clean. I do think that was the issue. Yep, that was the issue. That was the issue. All right. Added, changed. Docker ignore now includes target. Sorry, another force push. Very sorry. Hopefully it won't matter. All right, it's deploying. All right, it's deploying. Get ready to get spammed with commands. I'm so sorry. Hopefully I can get rid of this as much as possible, but it is a little jank. What do you mean spammed with commands? It's gonna catch up on a bunch of chat messages. But hopefully it's okay. Alright, someone try. Yes! We're so back! Oh, I'm so good at my job. Woo! Oh my god, I'm the best who's ever done it. And watch this. They're all there. Who needs commands when you have count? Exactly. And if you click on any of them, it'll have a little bit more info. Oh my god. I'm so proud. Motherfucker. Does count get reset when the bot gets reset? Yes. Yes, it does. Can I get the Discord update? Thank you. Could add in some kind of DB. We could, but also we could not. Merging and deploying, hardest job ever. There's gonna be more to it. That's what Pong replies? Use an AI to guess the last count? If you need to use a third-party API for your commands, because I have a feeling this is what people will want to do at some point, it's gonna get annoying. You can either, one, trust me to keep track of your secrets for you. I kind of don't really recommend this. I mean, I will do my best, and I promise that I'm not going to use your keys for anything stupid, but I really don't recommend it. If you do need to use a third-party API for something, as long as it's virtually free, and you ask me, hey, Maxi, can you make some API keys for insert API? I probably will. And I think that'll be better for everyone. I'm okay with spending a few pennies per month. So connecting to third-party stuff might be a bit too much. I don't think so. Why not? Have like a weather API. It's all like free. It's all free stuff. There's a lot of free third-party stuff out there. API to your server that makes a request to an API third party. If you wanna, I don't care. Why not? People in Maxi's background, 14. So true. So true. And on that note, you didn't think of weather and stuff? That's okay. And on that note, on a very related note, speaking of count, the water is getting reset. Season 2 of the Maxi broadcast is beginning officially, and the waters are being reset. We're already I will add Controllo's waters. Yes. I just how can I do this? Easily. Easily. What the hell are you talking about? The hot tub stream is officially in the works. Before this, I was kind of just lying and hoping for the best, but I have located a hot tub. So that's gonna happen. And here's what I'll say: if we ever hit 100 waters, if we ever hit 100 waters, we'll do another stupid thing. That's probably not going to be a hot tub stream because I don't think it's going to be that fun. Control O. I haven't even reset the counter yet. You're also breaking my terminal. How many? How many was that? Is it okay to add dependencies? Probably yes. I'll probably add most dependencies. I'm not going to be picky about it. I genuinely don't really care. Again, like, as long as you can convince me to do something, I probably will. I'm not gonna have any hardline stance of like, you can never do this. Like, you can never ever have unsafe code. 99% of the time, I'm gonna say, no, I'm not gonna merge this, but I'm not gonna be super hardline about it. You add the entirety of wine. If you have like an incredible reason, you come up with the best reason I've ever heard in my entire life, I won't say no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I lost count. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 waters. Okay. Not even that bad. It's not even that bad. And we're gonna be 5 down. We're gonna keep this shit at 0. Run Beat Saber? That's not a good enough reason. What are we doing at 100? I don't know. Lunas. We don't have to do this right now, you know? Okay, hey, if someone wants to spam with waters, can you warn me so that I can clear the redeems and not have to count? I did the 11. I did the 11. Don't worry. I also finished my water, so that's 5 down. But yeah, if you want to spam water, just let me know so I can clear the redeems and then I don't have to count them. You have like 20,000 banked? 20,000? I have so many redeems that you could be spending points on. It's so over. Hold on. We have another PR. We have another PR. Allegedly? No? Was that a can I add a PR? You're working on adding lurk. Okay, cool. Hi Nora. Hi Nora. Thanks for the water. You gotta warn me. You gotta warn me. Okay, someone count for me. Someone count for me. It'll take a couple more minutes. No worries. This is why I reset the water counter. This is why I reset the water counter. Guys, just really you all just really want me to stay hydrated, huh? Where's the mostly vape redeem? Where's the mostly vape redeem? So one more thing I will add that I kind of touched on earlier. A lot of this stuff is based on mostly no vape where you can't vape for a month. But it'd be like 100,000 points. It'd be like 100,000 points. Y'all have way too many points. I'm not live this often. How do you all have this many points? Also, how do you store up points? I'm like a big spender. The second I have points to spend, I'm spending it. I don't understand how you all bank them up. Worth it for the 100K? I'm gonna be so healthy. After a month of no vaping, I'm gonna be like the healthiest person alive. That's awful. I can't be that healthy. Mostly lurking? Someone's making a lurk command right now. We're all extremely capitalist. I'm just a material girl. I'm a material girl. I like to spend my money. More points if you have a sub. Oh, I'm also broke, so I'm not sub to anyone except Fern, I think. No, they are our points. Exactly. Exactly. I made a community redeem at some point. I made a community redeem for 10,000 points. That was called Waste Your Points Here. And I think we hit it in 2 days. And ever since then, I've been way too scared to not to make a community redeem for anything serious. Should you name it mostly lurking? No. You can name it whatever you want. The only thing I ask is that the module name should match one of the command names. So if your command is lurk, if you're making the lurk command, your module should also be called lurk. Otherwise, this is going to get confusing. Otherwise, this stuff is going to get really confusing. That's the only thing that I ask. Cool? Cool. Okay, capiche caposh. We're on the same page. Love it. Well, I'm hyped. All right, hold on. I mean, this is the rest of the stream. The rest of the stream is me implementing a few more of the commands. And that's about it. Oh yeah, the thing that I was saying. A lot of this stuff is based on Owl's API library, but Owl's API library is not necessarily made for what we're working on. And I think if you are a Rustacean and you're not interested in adding a command or two, and you want to work on something a little deeper, can the bot do slash commands? No, those are native to Twitch. Those are native to Twitch. Or do you mean can the bot call slash commands? Honestly, I have no fucking clue. Honestly, I have no fucking clue. The bot is a moderator. The bot is a moderator, so maybe it can? I don't know. You don't have a Rust format in the repo? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How do I set that up? Bot can't add. No, not add slash commands, but call slash commands. That is going to go great. True. Um. Oh, you can have an extension to redeem the little green box. Oh. Keep it default that cargo uses. People have custom formats in their cargos, I think, because you can change that locally. So I'm not gonna be like super picky about it, but I use the default one, so I probably should just add a Rust format to at least standardize it. Yeah, Kathy has custom format. Is there a way to generate that? You did? It's gone? Never mind. Okay. Cool. Unfortunately, you could not find a job. I'm sorry to hear that. And I am here offering job training. Welcome to the Mostly Maxi job training seminar. You don't get paid for it. It actually works the other way around where I get paid for it, but unironically, I think this is a great way to learn Rust. I think this is a great way to learn Rust in a production environment. You will see the results of your Rust code live on the broadcast. So it's kind of like a win-win. And I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to work on some DevOps stuff. I think it'll be fun. Maybe even live on stream once I figure out more of the like secret stuff. I don't want to be working on a lot of the backend stuff live because a lot of it has to do with managing secrets. And I think I've mostly figured it out. PM, that is what they call me, mostly figured it out. But you know, I just leaking keys sucks and it's not fun and whatever. But that's what I'll be working on. That's what I'll be working on. I'm not gonna be lazy and just sit on my ass. I promise that the dev experience for everyone who contributes will slowly get better. All right, let's make some fucking commands. We can I just see like Moobot? Can I just log into Moobot here? Am I gonna leak stuff? Is this gonna leak stuff? All right, let me before I leak stuff. I think we're good. I think we're good. Bang help. Help you have to call in a command. Is that like really confusing? Should bang help return something if you don't call it with any commands? Permission to bring in brainfuck interpreter crate? No, I don't want things that run code. I don't want things that run code. What's instrument? Instrument is a logging thing. It's a tracing thing. If you can read about it here, but it is essentially, I'm just using it for logging. So I don't know if you want to log the outputs of your command. You thought it would link to the Git? Okay, maybe I should fix that then. The Git to the link is bang bot. That's the link to the Git. But yeah, the tracing thing is just logging. It's just a cool way of logging. That's a little bit better than the normal log crate that people are used to. No, I'm probably not going to allow code that runs code. Code that runs code is an easy way to fuck things up, so I'm probably not going to allow any interpreters or things like that. So we need to make Discord command, Git command. Someone is making the lurk command already. Monad and VODs. Permission to bring in the Python 3 Rust grade? Permission denied. Permission denied. Old commands. All right, let's make a bunch of commands. We need to make git.rs. We need to make discord.rs. We need to make, hi Tina. You missed a lot. You missed a lot, Tina. Max E. I've been maxing my E pretty fucking hard, not gonna lie. Thoughts.rs. YouTube.rs. We'll do that. We'll do that. I think that's enough for now. Git, Discord, VODs, YouTube. I guess I also have a TikTok. I don't know. All right. Let's just go ahead and do these. Where's mod? Mod? Hub mod. Discord. Discord. Hub mod. YouTube. Hub mod VODs. Hub mod git. So they're all organized by alphabetical order by default, and I want a way to change this, but I'm not sure if there is a way to change this. I don't know if anyone ever figures that out, let me know. I don't even mean my Rust formatter. I don't mean my Rust format. It like cargo docs. The cargo docs, the crates docs, sort modules alphabetically. A git is just a GitHub in the category of version controllers. That is a command. If you want to do it, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm claiming the git name. I am claiming the git name, so sorry. Boop. Yonk. Plomp. Returns link to the Sparkle Discord. Thank Discord. Vim command, pretty please. That's on you. That's on you. Discord. Discord. Disk. Cool. Join the Sparkle Discord. Which is apparently this link. Vim? Did you mean Emacs? So funny, Lunas. So funny, Lunas. Rename the little struct name. Mostly Discord. It really doesn't matter what this is called. I just try to keep it a little bit, you know what? Maybe I should standardize the struct. It's going to be easier to make the macro. Maybe I should standardize the struct. God damn. Well, too late now. That's the Discord command. Let's do YouTube. Maxi's main YouTube channel. YouTube. It'd be a lot of repetition here. Now you can bring in your tic-tac-toe algorithm. Ooh. You need to go eep them. Thanks for hanging around. Appreciate having you. I misspelled mostly Discord. Why, yes, I did. Why, yes, I did. Good catch. YouTube. That's for content? Yeah, I'm just keeping you on your toes. I'm keeping you on your toes. Roaring for content? Check out Maxi's YouTube. What the fuck is my YouTube channel? That's the wrong channel. Channel? Can we add 7 TV emotes? What do you mean add? Add where? What do you want me to add them to my chat, or do you want me to add them like where do you want me to add it? What mean? What mean? I don't know what 7 TV is. What does adding this do? Add as a plugin? But doesn't that just add for me? Doesn't that just add for me locally? What does that change? What does that change from a viewer experience? Yes. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Did I do it? Are we happy? Can we test this? Do I have to restart my browser? Do I have to add the emotes? Someone teach me. Someone teach me because I don't want to do a basic Google search. Use emote? New PR. New PR. Doesn't work. I did something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Progress command. Progress? What is the progress command? I need to add the extension. It only shows up in the chat overlay. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. And I'm gonna move on. Progress. Is this just random? Is this just a random progress? It's already added. I can't. You can. I believe in you. All right. Doesn't crash. You got an approved. You got the maxi seal of approval. Enjoy that. I will redeploy just for you. Whip. Origin, maxi, old commands. Switch back to main. Deploy this. You added a dependency, right? You added rand. I should have paid a little more attention. Question? Yes, Kathy? Do tell. What's the difference between using fragments and text in the context? I have yet to figure that out. I think there's just a bit of duplication going on there. The fragments just includes things like emotes and things like that separately from the text for some reason, whereas the text includes the emotes in the text. If that makes sense. Text is the raw message, fragments separates things like emotes. That's the only difference. Okay. If you want to know about emotes, then use fragments, yes. I gotta restart Franz and then hit deploy. Should be good. And building. The chef is cooking. But yeah, I used this project to learn about Tokyo tracing because someone on the YouTubes was like, "Why are you using tracing? Why aren't you using tracing? Why are you using logging? Tracing is so much better." And I was like, "Fucking asshole, fucking leaving comments. I don't know what I'm doing." And then I looked up tracing and I was like, "Wait, this is actually so fucking cool." And so now I'm slowly moving all my stuff to tracing. And I think we're live. Try the progress command. Give it a shot. We're 35% done. It's true. If it ever hits 100, I'll end stream. If we ever hit 100%, I'm ending stream. If we ever hit above 99%, I'm ending stream. You got the one in... Actually, maybe that's a little low. Okay, 99.9. 99.9? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. 99.9, I end stream. You got the one in 1,000. If I switch to Kitty, I could use emotes with conflict flag. I have tried. Control O, I have tried. I have issues with screen share and things being rendered that aren't in my current workspace. It's a little complicated, but I promise you, I tried. There's a reason it didn't work. Rio also supports Kitty. Look. I have tried many a times to do Kitty image protocol stuff. I've had zero luck. So if someone out there can make emotes work with sixels, I will implement that. If someone can make emotes work with sixels or with fonts, I will do it. But I tried for like a week and it was not fun. It was not fun. But yeah, sixels totally work. Owl uses N cursor. We could do sixels, but then we can't do animations. Which terminal? I use foo terminal. I use foo. Foo. It's my favorite terminal. It genuinely is my favorite terminal nowadays. Because I can run it in server mode and it's really nice. Okay, back to commands. Alt commands. Edit YouTube. What else do I need? I need VODs. Yonk. Flop. Link to Maxi's VOD channel. Bang VODs. Mostly VODs. You were using Westerm, but switch back to Foot. Westerm had the exact same issue as Kitty. And I don't know why. Look, there is just something of when you have a window that's not current in your current workspace, for some reason the Wayland protocol like stops rendering it in real time. Neofish does not exist. And it's annoying. Not Neofish not existing, but Maxi's VOD on YouTube. Like the train runs, it's getting rendered, and I think that's because Foot runs in server mode. I genuinely don't know what the difference is. What graphics am I using? I'm on Hyperland, so I'm using Wayland. I don't know. It's either a bug or it's an on purpose optimization, but it is annoying, and I gave up. I do AMD. I have AMD graphics on everything to show I usually don't have a lot of issues. VODs, Discord, YouTube. Git? Yeah. Maybe Hyperland is a bit buggy. Maybe but I do think it's a workspace thing. It just doesn't render things that aren't in your workspace right now. Or it renders them at like 1 frame a second, which is not good enough. And I've tried like finding a way to change it, and it's just way too much effort for it to be worth it. One day I will get off Hyperland. Don't worry. 1 FPS thing is an issue with most compositors. I figured. I don't even know if it's an issue. I don't even think it's an issue. I think it's an optimization. Why would you render things that are not in your current workspace? It is intentional, yeah. It's just because I'm doing weird OBS stuff, it's really annoying. Turns link to Maxi's Git. Bang. Git. Mostly Git. 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 GitHub. Ideally, the compositor would see that you're capturing something with OBS. Yeah. Oh, there's a pending PR in Neri. Maybe that'll finally convince me to switch to Neri. Honestly, I'm just gonna switch to KDE. I'm just gonna switch to KDE. Git's not ready. Git push origin main force. So true. So true. Rendering is implemented by the Wayland compositor. Look, I just don't know. Most streamers have everything they capture visible on a second monitor. I know. I know. I know. Hi, Owl. Owl, we are using and abusing your library. 35% done. We're 35% done with using and abusing your library. %84. I mean, you gotta spam it a lot for me to end stream here. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We didn't forget to save this time. Why is progress the most popular command? It does nothing. It literally does nothing. 99.9 is only 1 in 1,000? Yeah. I don't think I should have set it any lower than that. I feel like 1 in 100 is too low. Like 1 in 100 is way too low. You guys can spam that command like 50 times. Spamming it 500 times is a little more difficult. Time to cheat on the progress command. Map.insert. What did we add? Ugh, I should have paid more attention. We added YouTube. We added... Whoops. We added YouTube. We added... Any fudging to the code would be pretty obvious. 94%! Oh my god, okay, Owl is not allowed to use the progress command. It was better in the olden water days. You can still do the water days. Why is the terminal broken again? Stop breaking the terminal. Stop spamming progress. Stop spamming progress. Count got reset because the bot got rebooted. One day someone will hit it. I stop stream. Oh, me doing the deploy is what breaks the terminal window? I doubt it. We'll see. We'll see. We added git. We added... What did we add? Discord. Thanks. Is that it? Discord. VODs. We added VODs. Okay, I might have to standardize how we do this. Template. Template's not a command, it's a template. I think that's it. Git mod bods. Cool. Added old commands. Push that shit. I'll open my own PR. Boopity boop boop. Okay, I rebase. On main, thank you. Morge commits. Oh no. Conflicts. I don't like conflicts. Lunas is doing some counting. Okay. Git add dot, git rebase continue. Yeah, that's fine. Next little issue. Down here. I need to standardize how we do this because I don't want to have these merge issues every single time. Flies counting, you're simply ordering it to count? How authoritarian of you. Nice. Okay, that's our rebase. Our unit test welcome, of course. The testing suite just isn't great. The testing suite's pretty limited, but hopefully it'll get a little better. Create PR. Double check that this is fine. Discord sends the Discord. Git sends the Git. We added Discord, Git, VODs, and YouTube. VODs sends VODs. YouTube sends my YouTube. Cool. I can't approve my own changes, but I will. Some basic stuff. Yeah. I'm hoping to get the testing as good as possible. Wouldn't it be funny if Maxi just randomly opened Emacs? Hilarious. Be hilarious. Is anyone working on some more PRs, or are we good? Why does Git do this? How do you like how do you clean up local branches in a smart way? Because I always do it like this, and this is not the right way to do it. Done with yours, but there's a new commit, so you're rebasing? Okay, cool. This is just because it's the first time and we have like a bunch of PRs. Git fetch prune, that's what I did. I did git pull prune, which is the same thing. It always struggles with this for some reason. You're gonna PR tomorrow for tic-tac-toe integration? So normally what I will probably do in the future moving forward is that any PRs that come in, I'll merge at the beginning of stream. I'll walk through the PRs, I'll do the merges so that I can do all the merge conflicts. I don't want to make other people rebase. It's not a fun time. I don't like doing it, but I think it's just gonna be better that way. I'll do the merges at stream, and then I probably won't do PRs live unless they're like really cool. But I think that's probably the way it's gonna be. Cool. All right, we've cleaned up a little. I'll wait on a couple more PRs and then I'll do the version bump. PR makers would like the live attention. That's the goal. The goal is like in case something goes wrong, you have like, I don't know, a bit of time to fix things up. DTS does not exist, no. I'm glad it's at least sort of working. I do need to add timeouts, and I needed to stop spamming you with error messages. Because it's a little annoying. I'll probably, I don't know. I'll do probably both a per command timeout. I think I'm gonna force a 1 second timeout on all commands. Or I don't know. Should I just do a timeout on every message sent? I think I'm gonna do a timeout on per command that you can set. I'm gonna add a timeout that you can set for your command. And then I'm gonna add Probably a delay after every API call to just slow the bot down, because otherwise it gets really spammy. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. And hopefully that's not going to be like a breaking change. So, you know, just my stuff, just my little issues. We're still counting. Got to get that count up before I reset the bot. All right, really getting that count up. There we go. Also, timeout users. I don't know. There's just so many different ways of doing it. You're going to Eep now, all right? Thanks for hanging around again. Thanks for the commands. Count as the new water. I doubt it. I doubt it. Should we do something if the count ever hits 1,000 or something? It is free. It is free, and I don't want to encourage people to spam the Twitch API. When count reaches 100, Maxi will do a counting stream. What the fuck is a counting stream? What am I gonna do? Count to 100? Redeploy when it hits 990? Oh, I will. Oh, I will. You know me. I'm the scammer. I'm the schemazer. Count to 100 live and then end stream. 1, 2, 3. PR sent. Added ban command. You want to rebase it? Does this just let you ban? Wait. wait, Kathy, I love this. Wait, Kathy, I love this. Merge yours first. Okay. I might just make a merge branch. Does anyone else have a PR? Does anyone else have a PR? If it's a no, I'm not going to do a merge branch. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a no. Let's do a quick little march. I don't see a PR. Friend, Nigel? Nigel? I do not see a PR. Unless I already merged it. Did I already merge yours? 45 seconds. Got you. Take your time. Take your time. There's no rush. There's no rush. God, I love this. I love this. My infrastructure is getting better and I don't have to do anything other than yap and click merge occasionally. This is great. This is awesome. Is this what it's like to be a TL? Am I a senior engineer now? Is this how it works? I love that the bots are coming in. Are the bots attracted to the bot in the title, or are the bots attracted to the mostly bot? Is the mostly bot as hot as me? Did it merge instead of rebase? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. You have to figure out the rebase. Rebases are weird. Rebases are weird. I don't know. I got taught and forced to use them at my job, so that's what I'm used to. But I don't think it matters. I think you can do a merge too. Done, done, done. All right, we got our duns. I'll resolve the issues too, so like don't worry about it too much. Unless it's something like really complicated, I'll resolve the issues. You know how rebases, you love them, you just don't know the UI for NeoGit. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't use the UI. I do it raw in the terminal. Made some tests too. Cool, cool, cool. Did the tests even pass? Do the current tests pass? Does anyone know? Joel. Tina hitting me with the Joel. Well, Joel to you too. Joel to you too. The test passed. That's crazy. All right, let's do I'll merge Nigel's first because I'm nice. You spam cargo test. That's funny. Command that lets Maxi know that you are lurking. Cool. I hope this message is short enough to fit, but we'll see. Use lurk or unlurk. Cool. Some cons for have a nice lurk. Lovely jubbly. Keep track of users lurking. Uh-huh. Maxi does not exist? What? Mostly bot is trans. It's transphobic. What's going on? You don't know how else you can test if your command works? That's fair. Cool. We got some lurks. Added default so Clippy stops complaining. Cool. I'm a little confused on what's going on here. You can have this be in the new command over here. Is there a reason? Is there a reason you did it this way? Because you can just add this to the new. Just readability? I'm actually kind of amazed that it lets you do this. Wait, how can you overload functions in Rust? In case for some reason it's used outside chat command impl? Ah. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's not overloading because it's calling lurk new. I see. That confused me a little. We got the names. We got boopity boop boop. Match on command invoked. Lurk successful. Lurk failed. Lurk failed. I'd prefer to just ignore this if someone's like spamming lurk. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll call it a sure, why not? I'm gonna leave a comment. You have a fun little message for them though? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. You've convinced me. And that's what really matters. As long as you can convince me, it's fine. Cool, added this command. Do the little merge. Let's do Kathy's now. Hopefully it'll figure it out. Yes, okay, cool. Now what? Okay, actually I saw this one, so I'm just gonna merge it because I want it to be a little surprise. Thanks for merging, no problem. We'll redeploy in a sec here. Nice, all right. Kappa, it's good. It's a good bit. I like it. I like it. All right, fly deploy. Cargo clean. All cargo clean. All cargo test. Oh, and if no one's working on anything right now, I'm gonna do a version bump in the main branch, which is annoying. Normally I won't do this, I promise. I promise I'm just doing this temporarily. We'll stop doing it in the future. That's the last time. But yeah, just bear with me. Just bear with me. Push that. Card go publish. We'll restart. France? I can show you what happens. I can show you what happens if I redeploy the bot without restarting France. But it's gonna be really annoying. Because it basically goes through every single command that it's already responded to and spams you, which is not great. All right, we're good. That's published. The limit of sine 1 over x as x approaches 0 does not exist. Based math? All right, let's see it. You're excited for your command? It's a good one. It's a good command. If your command needs to do something other than reply, give me a holler. Like if you're like, hey, I want a command that's gonna time out people when they do this or something, I will implement the timeout command. I will add things to the API. It's just kind of limited right now. But in theory, you can do basically anything that's included in the Twitch API. I just have to implement it. All right, we're live. Get banned. Get banned, Kathy. Does that mean a chatter can time out other chatters? Rust has been banned. Oh no, the lurk didn't work. Why lurk no work? Lurk? It's cause I probably didn't add it here. Yep. I'll do that for you. This is not convenient. I need to fix how this works. S new inside trait function new is kind of strange, but yeah, the impl method is used. You'd have to explicitly sst new to call the trait function. It's whatever. I mean, if you want to, I will still merge the PRs. You can fix your own code. You can fix other people's code. I've been banned. Oh, I've been banned. Sorry. Hotfix. Inserted lurk command. Redeploy that. If it isn't throwing errors when you just add it to the map, it's all good. That's true. If it builds, it's fine. No, it works. It confused my little tiny brain. Which happens sometimes. I get confused sometimes. It's okay. Try that. It's still spinning up. This is an amazing idea. I know. sometimes I got good ideas. I don't think anyone's done this before. I think this is a mostly original. I think this is a mostly original. Yeah, praise me more. Praise me more. All right, Moobot, get out of here. Moobot, you're done. Bye-bye, Moobot. You had a good run. I don't need you anymore. I don't even know how to get rid of you. Ban praising Maxi? No, why? Praise me more. How the fuck do I get rid of Moobot? There, I banned Moobot. You weren't lurking, but welcome back anyways? It should ban not only the first arc, just remove the first one. You can fix it. You can fix it. It's not set in stone. You can keep fixing shit. That's the beauty of this. You need to submit a fix. You can fix other people's shit too. Just don't piss them off. You know, be reasonable. But yeah, it's all open source. You can fix other people's code. That's fine. Okay, why can I not like figure out how to get rid of Moobot? Okay, I will do this another time then. Ban a moron? A moron has been banned? Jesus. I fixed the X command removed file. I mean, if we ever get to the point where we have a stupid amount of commands, I will probably have a purge. If we ever get to that point, but I feel like that point is far into the future. It's one of those like if this is the problem you're having a good problem. But if we hit like hundreds and hundreds of commands, we will probably do a purge at some point. Lurk seems to be work. Lurk works. Nice. What's the double lurk? You're already lurking, silly. Would I be down to add editor integrations? Yes. Yes, I am. But I want to add as many integrations as possible. It's just there is a lot to add, and it gets kind of tough. But yes, I want this to be integrated with every fucking thing that you possibly can think of. I don't want to limit you all. If there is something you want to do and it's feasible and reasonable, I will do everything in my power to make sure that you can implement it. I don't want to limit you all. We're engineers here. This is a problem in creativity, okay? Wait, did I merge my own? Hi, Nalando. No tests, YOLO? What's the no tests, YOLO? The bot time command. Shows how long the bot has been running. Gets a duration. Cool. Replies with some errors. Nice. And also adds the debug command, which returns the context. This is going to be spammy. We make Twitch, Discord, cross-platform command? Yes. Yes, I want to somehow integrate the Discord bot. I've been thinking about how I want, or a Discord bot, because we don't have one, but I want to do the exact same thing with Discord. and I want them to be able to talk to one another. But like we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting ahead of ourselves. But yes, yes, all of this stuff, yes, this is all stuff that I want to do as well. Whoops. Need to merge with the branch. I'm not super keen on the debug command, but oh well. We'll add rate limits at some point. Who cares? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Let me fix the conflicts, and then I think this is fine. Resolve conflicts. You don't know if debug is safe? How come? I don't think it leaks tokens or anything. Uh, it's gonna be spammy. That's the only thing I have with it. It's gonna be really spammy. Ah, fuck it. It's day one. I'll merge anything. It's day one. I'll merge whatever the fuck. You want to insert both of these. I think that's the only issue. Is it? Where are the modules? Or is this just the first commit? Modules? The modules got deleted. Where'd they go? Am I crazy? Why are these getting deleted? Why is this not a Marge conflict? Weird. I think so too. And it's one commit. Could you rebase on main, please? I'm not sure why it's doing that. Eh. It's all breaking. It's all breaking. Rebase main. I'm not sure why I did that. This won't be an issue in the future, because what I'll do is at the beginning of the stream, I'll make a merge branch. I'll branch off of main. I'll do all the merge conflicts in that branch and then merge it back into main. And so hopefully it'll resolve a lot of the issues that we have here. Lurk message. Lurk message does not exist. It's just lurk and unlurk. That'd be cool to be able to leave a lurk status. You can implement the command. You can implement the command. It's all you. The power is in your hands. Got a ban command fix? Le fix PR? Send PR? How are you handling these args? You could add that some other day. All you. Also, if someone else wants to add it, no worries. It's 4 a.m. Oh god. Figured out how to rebase on upstream. Cool. You now have multiple arguments. And you skip one and then collect. And then you reply. Good enough for me. All right, maybe I can fix this on my own. Weird that it thinks you deleted the modules. I don't know why it's doing that. Very bizarre. You like your test-only macro? I love it. I didn't even look at it. The test-only macro? Where? Config test? Was it in the first one? God, the fucking Git UI is horrible. Expand the diff. Message. Oh, macro rules message. Oh my god. His fork is 5 commits behind, that's why? Bizarre. It's just Git stuff. You want to stream a window to Discord and let people code its content in JavaScript? It's one of the only rules is that I don't want to let people run code. I don't want people to have a command that executes code. That's scary. That's a silly thing. Okay, I think this is fine. Seems to have worked. Seems to have worked, except now the debug and bot time are gone. All right, I believe in you to figure it out. Sorry for making you do this. It shouldn't be an issue in the future. You really don't want to type out the whole JSON all the time? That's fair. You're rebasing. Yes, that's okay. I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. Let people run Rust. Rust is safe after all. So true. So true. Absolutely no issues. We'll never run into an issue ever. Alrighty, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. Enjoy the music and enjoy the PR. JS unsafe keyword. So true. So true. Many are saying this. The terminal broke again. I don't even notice when this terminal breaks. What the hell's going on? Is it because I restart the bot? Oh, it's probably every time I restart Franz. Every time I restart Franz, it breaks. Oh, I need to fix that. All right. Verb. Maxi's corporeal form does not exist? What do you mean it doesn't? Don't you joel me? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start hot fixing stuff live on stream. Because otherwise I'm never gonna do it. Why is it prank 69? Look, I happened to have another account that was called Mostly Prank 69, okay? Someone already took the name Mostly Bot. Someone already took the name Mostly Bot. So we're going with Mostly Prank 69. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Just how the ball rolls sometimes. Did I start streaming on June 9th? No. Started streaming on June 1st. Mostly Bot has been banned. Good. Good. Ban that fucker. How dare they take my little quirky ass name? Wait, Rust? Rust has been banned? I didn't restart it yet. I'm waiting for the PR. Also, I'm gonna do my little hot fix before I restart it, so I don't have to restart Franz every time. And let me show you all what I'm talking about. Franz hot fix. Did I pull? Did I pull on main? Oh no. Oh no. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, no, what did I do? What did I do? What does get switch minus D do? Ah! What does dash D do? Detach? Switch minus D is not for delete. Switch minus D is not for delete. That's why, because I do get branch minus D and branch and switch do different things, and it's so annoying. Get reset hard. I think we're fine. I think we're fine here. I think we are a-okay. I love the timestamps. I love all the random timestamps. Deleted branch does deletes branches? No, get branch deletes branches. Get switch detaches the branch. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Get switch to maxi France hotfix. Open up this branch. Kappa, don't you kappa me. I'll kappa you. Kappa goo. You kappa me, I kappa you. Alright, let's do this Franz hotfix. Franz hotfix is gonna do something really, really silly. The Franz hotfix is going to receive messages with a timeout. That was cute. Alright, bub. Alright, bub. The hotfix is gonna make a consumer. And then it's gonna consume all the messages up to a point. And the way that we're going to do this is loop with a select of timeout. How do you do a timeout? Tokyo time. Tokyo timeout. Dun, 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 dun. We just do a time? Do I not have time in this? Time. Tokyo time. Timeout. Duration. We'll say like no, like a second. Can you guys shut up for like a second if I ask you to? Honestly, probably like 100 milliseconds is fine too. A quarter of a second. Half a second. Half a second. We'll do half a second. And then we'll do consumer.receive. If let R equals this, we break. Is this fine? We need to wait. So basically what we're doing is we're gonna receive messages until we have a pause in messages for half a second. Try if? What are you talking about? Consider using if error. Fine. I will, but not because you told me to. So once we get a break in messages for half a millisecond, for half a second, that means we've probably caught up on messages. We might miss a few. If y'all are yapping, you might miss a message, but I think that's better than spamming every fucking message that we've received. And hopefully this works. Let's do a little login. Let's do a little login here. Add an instrument. We'll do boopity boop. Debug. We'll do a debug. Maybe we should see how long this takes. I'm a little bit curious. How long this takes. Caught up on messages. Hi, Lillian. Bronze consumer, caught up on messages. I think that's it. Hopefully that'll be a little less janky now. Lillian's banned. Oh no. Why would you do this? Why would you ban Lillian? This is a hotfix. Fran's consumer catches up on messages. Push that little bad boy. How's that PR coming along? Is it over? We have the rebase. Okay, cool. No debug. Got rid of debug. I think it's just a little spammy. I think you don't really need it. I do appreciate it. Bought time. Thank you very much. This looks good to me. LG to M. Thank you very much, Nilando. Squash and morge that. Let's do a pull and a rebase now. Rebase on main, push that. Joel, we do have Joel now. Little hotfix moment. Duration time debug, create the consumer, do this little loop-de-loop. I'm not going to test it, which is kind of crazy. I just have a lot of faith in my ability to code. Maybe I shouldn't, but oh well, whatever. Wash and Morge. Delete that. Switch to main. And version bump? Let me do a version bump. Last version bump. Last version bump, I swear. On the test. Cargo clean. And I think we're good. All right, if this spams everyone with messages, I am so sorry. I am very sorry. I apologize in advance. Hopefully it doesn't get my keys revoked. BC maths kids don't exist. I love keys. I love jingling keys. Is the main branch up to date? Yes. Friends get super caught up on messages. Let's do a little ping. Do a little quick little test. Ping. We got a pong. We're so back. Oh, we're so back. Okay, we can auto deploy now. Now we can do a git hook to auto deploy. We're so back. Oh my god. I'm kind of like the greatest engineer who's ever engineered. Bot has been running for 36 seconds. Oh, let me publish too. Whoops. Wait, Kathy, main branch is not up to date. But that should still be able to merge automatically. It shouldn't be any files you changed. I guess it's fine to do a version change in the top. Oh no, because people could add packages and then Git will be mad at me probably. I love the bypassed rule violations and it's not even like an error. That's so funny to me. Or go publish. Didn't rebase yet? All right. You should be good now. You should be good now. So there is the redeem one. The redeem one is points term. This handles a lot of the redeems. What I think I'm probably going to do instead is what we're going to do is basically copy this entire project and make a separate redeem bot. And it's going to work in the exact same way, except it's going to handle redeems. It's going to do the exact same stuff, but only for redeems. And then we're going to do the exact same thing for like subs. And so basically every single category of messages that we receive is going to be a separate bot. They're all going to work under the same API and bot, but it's just going to be an easier way to like split the code logically. And it means that I can just like deploy each thing separately because I assume commands are going to change way quicker than redeems and things like that. But yeah, I mean, that's just stuff for the future. PR is up. I'm just going to trust you that this is the default one. Kathy, I am going to trust you that this is a default one. I hope you're not trolling me. What's PR? PR stands for pull request. Pullma, exactly. Print config default to Rust format. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I do think it's good to have a standardized Rust format. Might copy pasta it to the other projects as well. We'll see. How difficult is it to make an action? There's a few actions that I want to add. There's a couple of actions that I want to add. The default is the same no matter what. It just means that if it'll override people's personal Rust format. Just to make sure that everyone's standardized for the project. It is a good idea to do. I want to add a GitHub action for test. Just to make sure that tests are passing. On push to main, we're gonna build and then test. This is just to make sure that everything passes here. And then I'll do another one that for deploying. Vomit? Why are we vomiting? Why are we vomiting? Rust test.yaml. Commit the changes. Just good? Is this good? Is this good? I think this is good. We're gonna commit directly. You like to have a curly brace on new lines? 1-2 has been you screwed up your own command again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck, it added the workflow in the wrong place. Ah, shit. Oh fuck. There's nothing to build here. Oh no. Oh, can I do workflows per directory? Oh, this is gonna be annoying and complicated. Oh, I didn't think about this. No. Oh no. Shitting on birds has been banned. All checks have failed. Oh no. Oh no. What's up, Yas? How you doing, Yas? Workflows on directory changes? Is this a thing that I can do? When a folder changes. GitHub action triggers. If changes are made out with the my first folder, the workflow won't be triggered. Okay. So what I need to do is... Oh, Jesus. Pull that. Chillin' after work. Nice. Me too, me too. Jay chillin'. Very proud of this little bot we have now. All right, where are these workflows? Where are these workflows? Are these GitHub workflows? Yeah. Ugh, annoying. This is the mostly bot Rust test that only happens on push to main with changes in paths. Paths? Twitch / how work? Twitch / bot? What did I call it? Twitch bot, I think. I don't know if you'll be able to sleep. Oh no. Drink caffeine because you were dead tired and now you're wired. I am one of those people where I like having a coffee because it calms me down and then I can fall asleep. Kind of built different. Kind of built diff. Can you build to a directory? Can I do something like cargo build dash dash verbose twitch bot? Whoops. That's not how you spell verbose. Is there a way I can build at a certain path? Hmm. Annoying. You're caffeine sensitive. You never drink caffeine unless it's an emergency. Wow. Wow. Yapping has been banned. How could you ban yapping? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's all I do. Build for the target triple. Target dir. Directory for all generated artifacts. Workspace. Is it package? You've banned banning. I think it's package and I don't know. Cargo build dash P. Which bot? Cargo build in directory. Target selection. Package would have worked if it was a cargo workspace. I see. I don't know if I'm allowed to, I don't know if I'm allowed to just CD into a file. Like, am I allowed to just CD Twitch bot and cargo build? Like, is this something I'm allowed to do? Maybe? CD as a command looks good to me. I guess. I don't know. Do I have to do it twice too? Change dir? Yeah. Maybe this works. I don't know. GitHub workflows for subdirectories. Is this a thing that exists? I spelled CD wrong. Whoops. Allow workflow configuration in subdirectories unanswered. Unanswered. Whatever. We're going with this. Fuck it. Let's see if it works. Updated workflow. I have no clue how Git workflows work. Actions? Updated workflow failure. Invalid type for on paths? Branches, push branches paths. Ah, push branches and then paths. I see. I see. Subbing has been banned? Why? I need it. It gives me money. I think this is what I want. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how this works. PC math has been banned. Yeah, the banned command is a classic. It is a classic. I mean, it didn't run, so I think it's fine. Should we give it a shot? Should we see if we can force a little run here? Let's do like a legitimate change. What's a legitimate change that we can do here? Let's Docker ignore environment files. Dot star env star env, something like this. Add that to Docker ignore. Changed. Docker ignores secrets. Give a little push there. All right, does this work? It's not running. Why no run? Actions. Mostly bot. Hello? Oh. Wait, what? Can I like force to run this? Not even the right workflow file. What's going on? Uh Get CLI is so much easier to use, I guess. Is there a way I can force it to run instead of NeoGet? Yeah. It's pretty intuitive. I mean, people have been using it for like 1,000 years, right? Why don't work? Maybe it works on PR? What's my workflow? It's all public. Maybe it just works on your PR. Maybe it'll work. I'm just gonna merge the PR and see if it runs. Maybe? Maybe? Action? Hello? Hello, action? No. Not at all. Hmm. On push to main in Twitch bot. What am I doing wrong? Twitch bot star? Star? Is it because it's not directly in that folder? You've never used this feature? I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Let's see if I genuinely think that might be the difference there. Wait, but I did make a change in the folder. Past, which bot? Star Star? Maybe it is Star Star? Maybe I got the path wrong? Which? And then bot. Huh. Add on workflow dispatch. All right, hold on. Let me try Star Star first. Maybe it's because it doesn't like this little different way I'm doing it. If you want to apply this at the job level, it seems fine. All right, I'm just gonna assume that was the Star Star that's missing. Workflow. Workflow. Whoops. Get to pull with a rebase. Okay. Which bot? Star Star. Okay. Actions? I do need to change some files. Let's see if we can make that try again. Boopity boop. Oh? Oh? We got the build. See if the tests work. Hardest thing in the project, setting up GitHub workflows. I haven't done it a lot. This is not something I've done a lot, so this is why you read docs. Sometimes I just want to copy paste some code. Sometimes I just want to copy paste some code. Seems like the tests work as well. Copy paste it from smart people, not morons. Hey, maybe they just didn't get the communication across. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Stop bullying me. Stop bullying me, okay? Wait, I can't push a deleted file? What? Oh, I have to commit. Buh. Look, my brain's not working right now, okay? I've been hyper focused. I've been hyper focusing for 2 days straight to get this project out, okay? My brain's not working right now. Give workflows frying brains? A little bit, okay? A little bit. All right, it works. It works. It's fine. We have the workflow. Let's do the deployment workflow now. Let's do the deployment workflow now. Just gonna do the exact same thing. Copy a Rust test. This should not be called Rust test. This should be called mostly bot rust test.yaml. Commit that. Renamed rust test.yaml. Renamed workflow. And now let's make a mostly bot deploy. GHA does suck ass. A little bit. A little bit. Is there like a right way to do this? I feel like there is a right way to do this. I should just make another stage, right? This is the build stage. I should just make a deploy stage. Yeah, this is build. Let's do a deploy stage. Runs on Ubuntu latest. I don't know what this is, but we're just gonna believe in it. Deploy will run after build and only if build succeeds. That is the goal. You need to shave your legs. No, I don't want to deploy if build fails. I don't want to deploy if build fails. That's silly. We deploy only if tests pass, of course. Kathy, I need to shave my legs too. I'm not even gonna lie. Ads cringe. Eep, thanks for the sub and thanks for the eep. Eep is important. Also, thanks for helping, because apparently my brain's not working right now. Also, why is the music so loud? Actions in checkout very necessary. Literally clones the code. I assumed so. I assumed so. How the fuck? Alright, there has to be a fly.io. Fly.io get action. This definitely exists, right? Alright, what do we got? Uses Superfly fly actions, setup fly control master, run fly control deploy. You need to add the secret in there. Cool, 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 cool. When you come back, you have super pretty RGB lights. You've been working on those for a second. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck. I also might need to eat. Eating is good. Eating is really good. And I also should make sure I do that at a reasonable time. We need to run fly control deploy, remote only with secrets. Cool, cool, cool. Now I need to actually make a fly API token. Maxi, you'll kill me? Why are you gonna kill me? Wait, hold on. I've banned killing. Use equals to re-indent the line. I'm sorry, I didn't, I was being lazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kathy. Killing has been banned. I'm sorry. Okay. You gotta stare at my mug. You gotta stare at my gorgeous mug while I do secret stuff. Secrets, huh? Secrets. Access tokens. Equals G to reindent till the end of file. For now, please use the fly tokens create. Fly tokens create deploy. Did not find app. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I have to make it in the Twitch bot app. Fly tokens create deploy. We got a nice little secret that just gets dumped in plain text. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. Let me add that to get secret. It's a secret. Where do I do this? Settings. Secrets. Actions. Manage secrets. Production. Add environment secret. Boop. What do they want me to call it? They want me to call it secrets.fly API token, which I am going to call the mostly bot fly API token. Hi, Algo Bro. You gotta stare at my mug while I manage my secrets. Cool. Hopefully that's good. Clear my history. And let's try again. My secret mug? This is my secret mug. It's the mug you see while I deal with secrets. All right, I think I am not leaking secrets. Cool. This is called the mostly bot fly API token. I think we are good. We build, we deploy remote only using Superfly, only on changes to TwitchBot. This is our mostly bot Rust, our mostly bot test and deploy. Do the old rename, mostly bot test deploy. Changed workflow. Do the old push. Awesome. Hopefully that's good. I should probably also cargo publish. Right? I think the deploy workflow is working, but I think I should also cargo publish. What's cargo? Cargo is the Rust toolchain that manages like packages and stuff like that. Ban cargo. Cargo's been banned, so it doesn't even matter. Can't even talk about it anymore. Cool. What about contraband? True. We're gonna contraband publish. Do the old contraband publish. All right, fuck it. Let's try the old cheeky deploy. Add a test and then remove a test. Let's see it. Cargo packages are heavy. This is definitely a take I've heard before. What? No access token available? Hey, Fly, your fucking example doesn't work. It also ran immediately, which is not good. It ran in parallel, which is not what I want. I want it to only run after build succeeds. Okay, maybe I should actually read the example. Secrets.fly API token. Optional, ensure only one action runs at a time. Maybe that's what I should do? Oh, I need to add an environment. I forgot. I need to add the environment. GitHub workflows. Runs on Ubuntu latest with environment production. Fly has been banned? It's okay, I'm a walker. I'm a walker. How do I make sure this doesn't run in parallel? Concurrency deploy group. Ensure only one action runs at a time. You're watching a scary movie? Is that my stream? The van command is funny for no reason. As it should be. As it should be. How not to make parallel? You love me? Alright, cool. GitHub Actions banned? Stop banning things! Stop banning things! See the Go example. Actions. There is no workflow in the Go example. There is no more in bossing say. GitHub Actions. Deploy group? Is that what it's called? Using concurrency. Concurrency ensures that only a single job or workflow using the same concurrency group will run at a time. When the following workflow runs, it will be paused with the status pending if any job or workflow that uses the production concurrency group is in progress. Yeah. Where is that phrase from? Avatar: The Last Airbender? There is no war in bossing say? Jobs. Build, deploy. Maybe it actually did what it was supposed to? Succeeded 3 minutes ago in 35 seconds. Maybe it actually just worked. I'm... The concurrency of workflows and jobs. Jobs. Job 1 runs on concurrency, group example group, cancel in progress. Is there an example of multiple jobs with dependencies? Going out today to throw out the trash got gendered correctly? Oh, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. That's awesome. Job dependencies. Two jobs have been created. Your job ID values are first job and second job. Defining prerequisite jobs. There we go. We need job 1. Job 2 needs job 1. Cool. Deploy needs build. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Add the workflow. Okay, hopefully this is the last time because I really don't want to be doing this anymore. Get rid of the old test. What? My branch is ahead. Hello? Control O just got Control Z'd. Absolutely wrecked. Absolutely riggedy wrecked. Come on. Okay, well, the dependency graph looks good. We're building. We're building. We're building. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Bot has been running for 40 minutes, and it should automatically redeploy. Come on, I believe. I believe. The tests are good. Actions are clean. We're deploying. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Let me have this. Motherfucker. The config for your app is missing an app name? Oh, because it's running in the wrong place. It's never ending. It's never ending. It's never ending. Which bot? There we go. Please. Please. Why again? Why again? Unless it didn't update to the latest action? Ending does not exist. It's doing the wrong action. Can you do the right action, please? I need you to switch into the current directory. One day. One of these days. I know I probably shouldn't be doing it like this, but whatever. This is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it. We've run out of bugs. This is the one. CD into Twitch bot, fly control deploy remote only, mostly block fly. API token. It looks good. Did the builds, we did the tests, we did cleanup. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby girl, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Yes! Yes! We're good. We're so good. We're so good. Waiting for depot builder. It didn't even leak my token. Wow, look at that. Didn't even leak my token. How nice of them. Close one? Not at all. Not at all. And? And? We're waiting? Alright. Can we get a bot time? Can we get a bot time? Someone do a bot time? But 18 seconds. There we go. We're good. Do a little cleanup here. Sorry about the spammed commits. Hopefully that's not going to bother people that too much. Someone's going to have to rebase on create a test, delete a test, create a test, delete a test. We're good. Squamsh. I guess I could have squamshed it. It's too late now. I don't give a fuck. Test, 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 test. I don't know how to use workflows, okay? And that's it. I mean, from now on, any PR that comes in, the bot's gonna get updated. No one knows how to workflow. Honestly, kind of true. Honestly, kind of true. That's it. The bot's been fully automated. The bot has been fully automated. We learn it, then immediately forget it. That's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. Just rebased all the tests. Nice. Added, deleted, added, deleted, added, deleted. It even worked twice in a row. We already have 7 contributors. We're doing so good. These commands make chat feel so polluted. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How does that make it feel polluted? It feels lively. Feels like we're all building together. Algo Bro, if you missed the context, we now have a Twitch bot that we are all working on together as a family. If you are interested in learning Rust, now's the time. With Bang Mostly Bot, go ahead and add a command. We're all doing it. We're all doing it. We're all having fun together. Stonks indeed. Stonks indeed. That's how you know I too was once a bro of the algos. I too was once an algo bro. If you might even say that. Some people have definitely said it. Earlier, it used to be clean, no spam, and quiet. People didn't have anything to say. Now we just spam a command whenever. But it's the first day, so it's acceptable. So true, Range Bomber, so true. And on that note, I feel like we have reached a nice little ending for this productive ass stream. Get your PRs in. The goal is every single beginning of stream, Since we spend like 30 minutes yapping anyways, it's just gonna be merge time. It's gonna be March time. If the PRs slow down, we'll just do them like once a week. But I have a feeling that in the beginning, people are gonna be a little bit more excited. And yeah, we'll just do PRs at the beginning of every stream. So if you are watching on YouTube, get your PRs in before 4 p.m. Eastern. You don't want to download GitHub? You don't have to download GitHub. You don't have to download GitHub. It's okay. It has nothing to do with GitHub. I mean, it's hosted on GitHub, but that's because I'm not going to do it any other way. But, maybe it's a good way of... Look, here's what I'm going to say. When I was a young and naive little developer, I too had goals of, adding to the open source community and working on a project, and it was very intimidating. It's very intimidating when you have no clue what you're doing to add to some project. You feel like people are going to yell at you. You feel like everything's going to go wrong. And here's what I propose. Make PRs to my project. I will hold your hand, especially if you're in the Discord. Ask me, like, I literally have no clue what I'm doing. I know a little bit of Rust, but I have no clue how the fuck the open source community works. Literally tell me what buttons to press. I am more than happy, and I'm certain that people in our Discord will be more than happy and will be nice, right? Right? The mostly incorporated community will be nice to you and walk you through it. It is 100% intimidating. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're here to learn. We're here to learn. We're here to collaborate. We're here to open our sources. What is nice? Okay, well, this isn't giving me confidence. What if you don't want them to be nice? As long as you consent to that, they'll be fucking the most evil people you've ever met. And that I can guarantee. The niceness is I'll be nice. You only know re-nice. So true. All right, let me unstream. It's a long Wednesday for me, all right? My Wednesdays aren't allowed to be long. Is anyone live? Who's live? We haven't raided Anna in a while. Can we raid Anna? Raid Fern? You know what? That's a strong argument. I'm raiding Fern. Thanks for hanging around, everyone. I hope we get more bot contributions. I really, really hope this is a project that everyone will enjoy. I'm very proud of it. And ending stream has been banned. I'm really proud of it, and I hope it'll be something fun. I'll keep working on it in my own time. It's crazy all that you learned from my stream. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. That's like 50% of my goal. That's like half my goal. The other like 40% is entertaining everyone. So I'm very glad to hear that. Other than that, I'll be back tomorrow with a little speed run, hopefully. I know it's a bit of a distraction from the bot, but I think we need a little bit of a distraction. What are we speedrunning? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I think of it like 5 minutes before I go live. That's how you know I don't prepare for the speedruns. I literally don't think of the language I'm going to speedrun until I'm sitting in this chair going, what am I speedrunning? Zig speedrun? Probably not. I'm too tired. Anyways, I'll see everyone tomorrow. I hope you all have a lovely Wednesday. Bye-bye.